The Sixers are real contenders next year. Look, I know they're coming off a rebuilding year, in a year that they were absolutely horrible, and I know Embiid's situation is looking very messy. We don't know the status of his injury. We don't know when he's gonna come back. We've all know how terrible Podcast P has been. How many times have we seen rebuilding teams, for example, the 2020 Lakers, the 2022 Warriors, win a championship just off a rebuilding year? Sometimes teams need that rebuilding year to develop their young pieces and to heal injuries. For example, let's look at the 2021 Warriors, right? Obviously a bad team, but because they were so bad, Jordan Poole had so many minutes and so many shots to put up that he was forced to become a way better player than he was the year previous. And it's because of that development in that season is to why Jordan Poole became a championship piece to the 2022 Warriors winning the championship. And I think you're kind of seeing that with Philadelphia right now. Tyrese Maxey over 24 points a game took that All-Star lead, and he generally looks like a great second option next to Embiid. I don't think you could have said that 2 years ago. He was terrible on defense, inconsistent on offense, and he was not the reliable second option he wanted next to an MVP. But now, he generally looks like he could carry the team whenever Embiid is injured or not in the game. And his playmaking leap has been huge too. Scoring is one thing, playmaking is a whole nother thing. And that's something that Tyrese Maxey has down to perfection. He averaged 6 assists last season, and if you put a good roster around Maxey, he will feed them, trust me, even when he's not scoring. And that's the perfect thing about Maxey. Look, a lot of guards in the league have no purpose if they're not scoring. That's why you see guys like Bones Highland and Terrence Mann just fall off. It's because they can't do anything but score the damn ball. So Philadelphia should feel pretty nice about Maxey right now. Playboy Max. We all know Playboy Max is 5'9", but he still provides a lot for this Philly team, offensively and defensively. Justin Edwards, 100% the best rookie in Philadelphia. Had an amazing rookie season, and of course it goes under the radar, right? Because Philly is a rebuilding team. I don't care about them. You don't care about them. They're ass. Fucking garbage. Oh my god, that voice crack. Look, Justin Edwards, 10 points per game, 36% from 3. He's proven that even if he isn't scoring, or even if he's not involved on the offense, he can still shoot the 3 efficiently. A lot of the rookies in Philadelphia that we saw from last season didn't attack the basket enough, and you could tell if Philadelphia wasn't a rebuilding team, they wouldn't be in the NBA right now. They would probably be hooping with Bronny James in the G League. But Justin Edwards did not look like that at all. He was attacking the basket, attacking holes in defenses, and being aggressive on offense. And on top of that, he's a high volume shooter. Philadelphia has a good one right now, man. Podcast P. We're still in June. We don't know if he's gonna get traded or not. But if the Sixers do decide to hold him, which I think they should, right? The East looks very shaky next year. No Boston, you don't know how good the Cavs are gonna be. And the Bucks are 1 year away from destroying it all. The East is very free next year. And look, I'm not trying to defend Paul George. I'm not gonna be that guy. I know he sucked ass. There's no denying that. But you gotta think about it. His stock value is so low right now. Who the fuck are you gonna get for Paul George that makes you any better right now? Especially for Philadelphia trying to compete, which is the path they should go on. Paul George is still a bucket getter, still a guy you can rely on defense. And I'm sure if this team contends next year, he'll be way more involved in our offense, way more engaged, because the honest truth is, no matter if Paul George gets clowned or not, no matter how many points he drops in a game, he's still getting a fucking bag. So if Philadelphia is contending, shit, even if they make the playoffs, I'm sure Paul George will play way better. I have no doubt in my mind. And not to mention the amount of shooting that Philadelphia has. There's 3-point snipers everywhere, even on the bench. Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry, Kelly Oubre if he's still on the team. And a backup center position isn't really a problem because you got Andre Drummond. And what about the new draft pick, VJ Edgecombe? I like the pick because he's also a great shooter. Shoots very good from 3, can make off the dribble plays, could be a spot up shooter. Very good at attacking defenses, especially attacking holes in the defense. He reads the game very well. Also a great playmaker. He can make simple reads, simple plays, and that's a big hole in catch and shoot players that he fills. He's not too short for his role. I think he's like a solid 6'5", 6'6". But what surprised me the most, he is an elite shot blocker. Very fast on his feet, very great on-ball defender. And he was saying all on the draft how he's excited to play in Philadelphia. A lot of sources saying how much hustle he had, the grit he had, so clearly he's NBA ready. And that's a great sign for Philadelphia. I mean, you need somebody that wants to play in your boring ass franchise. And I honestly think VJ Edgecombe was the perfect person to draft. Yes, even over Ace Bailey. Which, free that brother Ace Bailey, by the way. Shit, I will probably undraft myself and go back to college. But let me answer the grand question. When will Embiid come back? But I honestly think with 1 year of rest, think of it as 25 points per game, 7 rebounds a game, 2 assists a game. And it might not look like the Embiid we've seen from previous years, but he'll damn well still be one of the best centers in the NBA, that's no doubt. And even a top 5 player. Look, if Philadelphia puts all of the puzzle pieces together, there's a legitimate chance they could win the NBA Finals. Yeah, I said it. Embiid, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, and then off the bench, Reggie Jackson, Andre Drummond, Kelly Oubre, Kyle Lowry, Justin Edwards, Ricky Council. Look, I know this team sounds pretty ass on paper, and I know a lot of you are saying, Jazz, that is not a good team. Look, when you really think about it, that's what I want y'all to think about right now. It's a good team. It has a lot of chemistry together. And it is a great 3-point shooting team. Look, I've seen Philadelphia teams, worse than what the roster is going to be next year, almost make it to the conference finals. So there's no doubt in my mind that next year's Philadelphia team, if Embiid comes back and everything goes right, they go win a championship. No doubt in my mind. Now, will Embiid have to be healthy to do that? Yes. And does luck have to happen? Yes. But if everything goes right, I think this Philly squad could take it on, man. And I think they're in a good position next year to do it. But I want to hear what y'all think, man. Do y'all think the Sixers are in title conversations next year? If you don't, why? If you guys like my content, or just want to stay updated with the offseason, drop a sub, turn notifications on, and give this video a like. And until later, I'll see you on Mars. Peace.
You telling me you falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother make me gentle when I care for you.